Guys, I found my AirPods. Someone put them here.
That was the most quietest train ride ever.
Oh my god. The people in Japan are literally the nicest.
I've been dying to come to Japan.
I feel like that's one main reason why so many people are attracted to Japan, including myself. And that is how convenient of a country it is.
一度日本で暮らすと、もう他の国には戻れなくなる。そう語る外国人が後を絶ちません。深夜2時のコンビニ、どこにでもある清潔な無料トイレ、そして欠かせないのが日本人の人間性。外国人が日本に惹かれる様子を一緒に見ていきましょう。
Guys, I found my AirPods. Someone put them here. Look, this is the road and someone just put them here. This is Japan. This is why I love Japan. I dropped these when I was getting in a taxi and I found them. Thank God.
That was the most quietest train ride ever.
Oh my god. The people in Japan are literally the nicest ever. I realized as I was getting into my Uber that my bag full of like not only my fit-ins, but like all my merch hats too that I own was not on me anymore. Oh. So I ran back, retraced my steps. Not only was it sitting there, but someone had tied it up nicely. So sweet.
Japan is the only country that actively provides jobs for elderly people. They perform light tasks such as directing traffic, selling products, or cleaning streets. And they are not paid very much because these jobs do not actually require workers. They are artificially created so that older people can once again feel needed by society and the country.
I swear, man, this dunya isn't anything. I've been dying to come to Japan. It's been maybe like since I was a kid, since I started watching Dragon Ball Z. I've always been super big into anime, super big into, manga culture and all that. And I've been dying to come here. And I finally did. I've been here for almost 10 days. But let me tell you, everything's temporary in this world. The hype that I had coming here, I landed here, I was like, oh my God, this is the best thing ever. Oh, I'm having so much fun. I love this country with all my heart. Let me tell you, it's been 10 days. And right now, although it's still amazing being here, discovering a new culture, like the hype went away. Everything's so temporary, man. It's like, I think about things now, like I'm walking late night. It's like, man, same thing must be when you buy like a Lamborghini or something like that. You must be hype about it for like maybe a couple months and then it goes away. It's all temporary pleasures, But when I think about what really pleases me now in this world, man, what really pleases me is pleasing the Lord. Pleasing Allah, bro. That's the only thing that brings me real pleasure and long-standing pleasure, It doesn't go away. When I give charity just for the sake of Allah, like I don't want to separate myself from my money, but I'm just like, it's good. Allah, it pleases Allah doing this. I feel good, doing my salats. At the end of the day, I'm like, I finished praying Isha. I'm like, I feel good. It's just nice to be able to travel and put things into perspective like that, because some things that, you've been waiting for your whole life, you realize that in this dunya, it doesn't mean anything. That's why it's all real. That's why Deen is real, because it's explained to us. It already is explained to us. Life and pleasures in this dunya is temporary. Doesn't mean nothing.
I realized there's one thing that I really, really love about Japan as a woman, and that's just, it's midnight almost. It's 11 p.m. and I can walk around by myself. I have no fear. I don't care. I actually went to the grocery store. This is also something I cannot do in my home country. I cannot go to the grocery store at 11. My grocery store is open until 1 a.m. and some might even open all night. It's so nice.
People always ask me what's my favorite part about Japan or why do I love Japan so much? And obviously it's the food, it's the culture, it's the feeling I get when I'm there. And these are, I feel like, very typical answers that I see a lot of people answer when I ask them what they love about Japan so much. But there's one aspect that I've never seen anyone mention, and I feel like that's one main reason why so many people are attracted to Japan, including myself. And that is how convenient of a country it is. Let's take Tokyo as an example because it's the capital, it's the city that everybody knows, and most people who go to Japan for their first time have been to Tokyo. If you come from, let's say, the US or from a country in Europe, you're gonna notice that it's very convenient to be in Tokyo. There's a very extensive subway and train system. You have shops that are open until very late. You can go and get food at any time of the day, basically. Like, just having that around you all day long is very convenient, and it makes you kind of addicted to it almost. Why do you think there's so many videos of creators going to Japan and going to the convenience store at 2 in the morning or going shopping for clothes late at night? Because it's possible. At least where I'm from, that's not a usual thing. Everything closes by 7, 8 p.m. latest, and on the weekends, you can forget it. Like Saturday until 6 p.m., Sunday, everything is closed. So, like for me, being in Japan and knowing I can go anywhere I want and do anything I want at whatever time of the day is insane. I mean, I could go and sing karaoke at 3 in the morning if I'm bored. It's just about these little details in your daily life that I feel like make life so convenient there. And I feel like it has to do a lot with the way people live there and always being in a rush and having to go places. So, you know, having a convenience store that is open 24/7 when you're working late and you need some late dinner obviously is very practical. But also having a bathroom everywhere, because here you don't have a bathroom everywhere, and when there is one, you either have to be a guest of the restaurant, for example, or the cafe you walk into, or you have to pay for the bathroom. Like, I've never paid for any bathroom visit in Japan in my life. But that's just my tea on this topic. Let me know if you agree with me, if you think it's something else, if I'm totally wrong in your opinion. But I think this plays a very big part in why Japan is so attractive to so many tourists, but also people who end up living in Japan from other places where it's just not as convenient to live there, I guess. But I hope this was educational, and I'll see you in my next video. Jane!
Ito po yung Changi sa Japan. Walang nagtitinda. Lalagay mo lang po yung bayad mo sa alkansya. Tatlo ako. Tatlo yan. Sambia Queen. Lagay ko pa. Tapos pipili ka na kung anong gusto mo. Gusto ko ng kamatis. Tapos cucumber. Parang mas marami yung tatlo. Mas marami. Okay, sure. Ito. Sibuyas. Tapos may plastic din sila. Ayan.